Hello, everyone. My name is Danny. This review is for the movie called The Kid Detective. This is a 2020 film. It just came out in theaters about 2 weeks ago, and I was able to watch it on a different platform here at home because I haven't been able to get to the theater all that much quite yet. But this is rated R. It runs an hour and 37 minutes. Um, it stars Adam Brody, Sophie Nellis, and Sarah Sutherland. The description: a once celebrated kid detective, now 32 years old, continues to solve the same trivial mysteries between hangovers and bouts of self pity, until a naive client brings him his first adult case to find out who brutally murdered her boyfriend. This does only have 273 grades on IMDb, so I think it's relatively unwatched at this point. So if you can give it a shot, I would advise doing that. This is The Kid Detective. Thank you everybody for watching this video. If you'd like any correspondence with me outside of YouTube, I do have my Facebook page. It's Danny's Movies and Music. If you'd like to check that out, I do have bonus content on there. I'm currently watching a new show on Amazon, so I will put that on, things like that on my Facebook and not here on YouTube. Yeah, this movie I was hoping to see in theaters. It just didn't pan out accordingly. Only certain ones are open around me. I only want to go to certain ones because they're cheaper. Just makes sense, to go on the weekends and things like that. So I was able to watch this on a different platform, an app on my phone, and I enjoyed it enough. It's pretty much what you expect. It's Nancy Drew type of mystery, but with a boy, with a guy. And this actually brings it to a different level because it's not just about this kid detective, even though that's what the movie's called. It gives us a glimpse of what someone like that, what their life is later in life. I mean, like, I don't think anybody's done anything like that with Nancy Drew. Like, oh, what is she like in her 40s? She still, you know, curious about things or what? I don't think anybody's done this twist on things. So, um, but it's still a mystery. So there's a who's done it kind of feeling. And I think that's going to hurt this movie because most movies like this, um, we've had a couple examples here in the last couple years, but once you watch this and you find out who done it, it's hard to rewatch because if you remember who done it, then why rewatch it? That's my feeling, my kind of slogan there. So that aside, the mystery is very good. Once they get going, once they get rolling into this movie, once things start happening, the interesting part of this movie is at a 10 because you just don't know what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, what's going to unfold, how it's going to unfold, if it's going to, if this movie's going to reach its potential or not. And I think it does. I think it has a lot to it. It takes a while to get there, but it gets there. The other side of this movie that is worth talking about is that it is very funny. Adam Brody is not like, the funniest comedian or anything like that, but he has certain reactions and ways of doing things that are just amusing. And the actual funny lines come from those around him. So he has a good supporting cast in this movie, and some of the ways that they react to him getting caught in a room at a certain house. That was the funniest part of this movie. And there's some other things that I just really had to laugh out loud at. It was really good. So it lands a couple big laughs. It has a couple small laughs, but it's just kind of an amusing film. It's very lighthearted. I know it comes with the rating of R, but that's really for like one scene of nudity and a little bit of language. Otherwise, I don't really see the rating of R. We have movies like this that are, a little bit less awful with those aspects, and they still have a PG-13 rating. So I'm kind of surprised at the rating of R. But Otherwise, I think it would have been nice to see this in theater because then I would have been able to laugh more freely, see what people's reactions are. But in the privacy of myself and watching this movie, um, I think I liked it. It's not the most rewatchable movie because of its content, and I think that's why I'm gonna have to give The Kid Detective a B. I hope that you are able to seek this out. I hope that you're able to watch it at least once, like myself. But it's not anything to own. It's not anything to rewatch, and just enjoy it while you're watching it. Enjoy and try and figure out who done it, and then you can move on with your life. So a B for The Kid Detective. Thanks a lot, guys. My name's Danny. If you like this or my other videos, try and get some of them to watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. And enjoy movies. Thanks.